Shadow.
What do you want?
You're coming with us, kid.
Nice to see you. And the first question is, the first film was amazing and incredible success. Was it a surprise for you, the success of the first film?
A surprise, it was a delight for me, I'll say that. I always feel that projects that I'm involved in deserve to be successful. I think the extent of the success was surprising to me in a way, I would say. And I think what truly was I liked so much was the seriousness with which the film was taken. In other words, it was not just sort of approached or regarded as a good genre picture. That it was really judged, I think, in many ways as a movie,
Yeah.
So the genre. And I'm not dissing the genre at all by any means, but I do think an beyond genre a bit. So yeah. So we set the benchmark for the second film was set rather high.
So when you read the script of the second part, what was your first feeling about the character and the story?
I was, my first feeling was that they had done a very good job of adhering to the spirit of the world of Don't Breathe. At the same time, they were doing something quite original. It had its share of surprises in there. I think that so that was, and of course, so that was my response, I think, to the film itself. And then, of course, the character who is, which is really where my heart lies. I felt that they had given me lots of room to kind of continue to mine this character for all the things an actor mines it for, to try to really out to explore what makes him tick, who he is, how he earns his place on this earth. Yeah.
In this sequel, your character have a special relationship with a girl. How will you describe the evolution of your character from the first film?
Well, I think that the first film leaves him whatever. So much is knocked out of him in that first. I think a tremendous amount of arrogance is knocked out of him. I think his stoicism is kind of cracked out of him, and I think any kind of cynicism, and he's a deeply cynical character in the first film. I think that shattered a bit too. And when I say cynicism, I basically am talking about an absence of hope. He's a man who lives in a perpetual state of darkness and despair. So of course the blindness, the house itself becomes a wonderful metaphor for the state of his soul. That is shattered by that first film. He is left bleeding but what the takeaway for him has to do with retribution, has to do with divine retribution. Him being punished for his sins. What does that mean? It means that there is a higher power. And then, what does he encounter? He encounters a girl. He encounters someone in need. And he sees that also as as an opportunity, So in so many ways, the world of this film owes a tremendous amount, I would say, to fairy tales, but even beyond that, to myth, to the relationship between man and the gods,
It's not me you need to be scared of, little girl, but the man standing next to you. Now, I don't know who he is, but I know who he's not. Should I tell her or you?
your character is very deep, but at the same time, it's very physical. What was the most complicated part for playing a blind character?
Well, I think it was complicated in the sequel by the fact that he is not in his own environment. He's forced to leave the boundaries of his own world, and so to do so in a credible fashion, you know, comes the challenge both for the actor and I think for the filmmakers as well, and to kind of to define the line of where cinema takes over, where we make certain leaps of faith and logic and disbelief in order to achieve the story. You know what I mean? That's something that we didn't really need to do in the first film, because that was my world. But now I'm in my world, and so that. But I hope that we. I hope that we managed it, and we we try to do it in a way that's cool. I mean, that's we wanted to do a bunch of cool shit.
You're very kind. Thank you so much, and congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
He's gonna come for me.